20 downright scary facts about GameStop. Coming in at number 20, we have rip-off trade-ins. As a lot of us know all too well, GameStop trade-ins are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, yeah, most of the games we bring in are years old, but they have to be worth more than the 10 cents per game. I mean, come on, really? You could find more money searching under the cushions on your couch. Coming in at number 19, we have high customer expectations. Customers believe that GameStop employees are supposed to know everything possible about every game possible. And while their knowledge on games in the gaming world is required to be at least basic, they aren't gaming professionals. Coming in at number 18, we have Grand Theft GameStop. As you may or may not know, break-ins happen daily, and stores are no exception. However, GameStop is at the top of the list when it comes to stores actually getting broken into and robbed. A former GameStop manager even stated that his first few weeks on the job that the store got robbed multiple times. Coming in at number 17, we have the Pro Card. As you may or may not know, GameStop has a Pro Card membership where you receive discounts and rewards for a yearly subscription fee. However, for years, GameStop employees have tortured their customers with sales pitches wanting them to become Pro members. But a way you can avoid hearing the annoying Pro sales pitch every time you purchase a game from GameStop is to simply use someone else's card. That's if you don't plan on doing the membership yourself. Coming in at number 16, we have The Hunt. Have you ever heard someone ask GameStop employees to check the back storage to see if there's a game or a game console in stock that isn't out on the floor? Perhaps you've asked yourself. Either way, GameStop employees have been known to take this simple request as permission to take a break, which in other words means when you ask John to find your game, he's in the back doing everything except looking for your game. Coming in at number 15, we have unpopular pre-orders. Just like with the Pro membership, GameStop employees nearly beg you to pre-order non-popular games instead of popular games, so that they don't have to deal with customers complaining about not having a game in stock. And not to mention, it also increases the chances that customers won't get their bonus items, which you'll find more about later on this list. Coming in at number 14, we have empty. In today's world, gaming is a giant phenomenon. That's no surprise. However, with that being said, considering GameStop is a store that has nothing but games and game-related items, you would figure that GameStop would be packed full of customers 24/7. However, that's not the case. GameStop employees have reported going days without seeing a soul walk through the door. Coming in at number 13, we have mainstream titles. As a GameStop employee, you are required to be very knowledgeable in the gaming world in case customers ask questions about certain games. However, all the gaming knowledge that GameStop employees have is simply doing nothing but using up space in their brain. Because many GameStop employees have reported that over 90% of customers that come into the store only buy the mainstream titles like GTA, Call of Duty, Mario, and the newest sports game. Coming in at number 12, we have freebies. Have you ever went into GameStop around the time a new game is coming out that you absolutely love? There's nothing like seeing a big poster of it and other promotional material revolving around said game as soon as you walk through the door. But did you know if you actually ask GameStop for the poster after they're through with it, that they will actually give you the promotional poster for free once they're through promoting the game, of course. Coming in at number 11, we have unknown discounts. As you probably didn't know, if you're buying a brand new gaming accessory in GameStop that has a damaged package, you're supposed to get 10% off that item. However, many GameStop employees fail to tell customers about this and only give them the discount when the customer asks for it. Coming in at number 10, we have alphabetical. While some may think that GameStop employees' job is to only run the register and help customers, that's not correct. GameStop employees are also required to put every game in the store in order alphabetically and keep them that way. So let's just say putting your game in the wrong place at GameStop may create a horrible relationship between you and GameStop employees. Coming in at number 9, we have Gameplay Guarantee. GameStop offers a service called Gameplay Guarantee, which is supposed to be a protection for your game in case that it gets broken, messed up, lost, or stolen. But the actual real fact here is that it doesn't cover cracked or scratched games, and it expires in only 1 year. So really the only thing it covers is if the game actually came messed up from the factory. Coming in at number 8, we have peer pressure. Many GameStop customers have filed complaints that GameStop employees pressured them into buying games or consoles they didn't even want, or actually selling the games or consoles that they liked. And even worse, some customers reported GameStop employees talking their kids into buying video games and consoles because they know most parents can't say no to their kids' commands. Coming in at number 7, we have a list. As gamers will know, finding the correct release date for a new game isn't the easiest thing in the world to do, or is it? Did you know that you can walk into your local GameStop and ask for a list of upcoming games, and they will give you a complete list of upcoming games and the release dates 100% free of charge? Coming in at number 6, we have unhappy customers. While there are a lot of things on this list that makes unhappy customers, over the years many arguments and even threats and harm has been done over GameStop policies because it causes conflict between customers and employees. However, the employees working at GameStop that sold you the game has no control over corporate policies. Coming in at number 5, we have Defeating Frenzy. As we mentioned previously on this list, GameStop doesn't really get a lot of customers on a daily basis. However, when a holiday like Black Friday comes around, that's a totally different story. Customers usually stampede GameStops on Black Friday, and GameStop employees simply can't keep up. They run out of everything from games to energy. Coming in at number 4, we have GameStop employees at their best. GameStop employees are known for being lazy and have even been caught sleeping on the job time and time again. So it's no surprise that GameStop employees are constantly goofing off when you see them, because they simply have nothing else to do, while working their not so hard but yet boring shift. Coming in at number 3, we have Perk Cola. Working low hours with low pay at GameStop doesn't inspire anyone to become a GameStop employee. However, there are a few perks that are included. Say for instance, you know all those awesome bonus items you receive when you pre-order a game from GameStop once your game comes in? Well, customers who actually never come in to pick up their bonus items are free game to GameStop employees. And this is just one of the many perks you get from working at GameStop. Coming in at number 2, we have the nasty part of the job. Did you know that GameStop employees must clean every crevice on used gaming headsets, controllers, and consoles? Yeah, that's right. So all that dead skin, hair, and whatever else lies within the crevice of gaming hardware, it's GameStop employees' job to clean it out and get it ready for resale. Coming in at number 1, we have trade-ins. It's no surprise that some customers try ripping GameStop off with trade-ins, considering the low price that they actually pay for trade-ins. However, according to a few previous GameStop employees, they have seen some pretty bizarre things in trade-in cases. from adult content films to cockroaches crawling out from the case once it's opened.